Good morning. Happy Saturday. Golly, I woke up at like 5:30 this morning. So after this week, I've come to a lot of understanding, a lot of realization. I have indeed. And I was just laying in bed to go back to sleep, and something came over me. And I thought about something, and I was like, ooh, I need to make a video before it leaves my head and I forget it. Because that happens a lot. Given the circumstances of the country, of the world right now, the way people are choosing, let me be clear here, choosing to operate in whatever it is they operate, and their day-to-day activities, their day-to-day grind, their day-to-day excuses as to why they make the decisions they make, why they do the things they do, why they say the things they say, why they insinuate the things that they insinuate. They're going to land on a mountain of excuses. We live in a world that, honestly, excuses fly on the high, not only from the exterior, but inwardly. We all land on excuses as to why you make the choices and decisions you do. Whether it's to move not in integrity, whether it's to run your business operation not with integrity, not with ethics, not with morality, not with sovereignty. These are all choices that people make by free will. And they usually make crappy ones when they land on excuses as to why they do it. For example, oh, well, everybody else is doing it, and this is what I need to do to move ahead. Oh, well, it's a corrupt industry, so because it's a corrupt industry, the only way for me to excel or my business to excel is I'm going to have to be a little corrupt too. So these are all examples, okay? You see it in the politicians. Oh, well, all the politicians are corrupt, so it's kind of what I got to do, right? And see, that's the problem for why we've landed where we're at this mere moment, is because a lot of people have this mindset, if you can't beat them, join them, right? Where it's like, you need to carry the mindset, I can beat them, and that's why I'm not going to join them. That's the mindset we all should be carrying. Not if you can't beat them, join them, right? Because you're going to land in a circumstance where all your choices that you've made by free will are going to catch up to you. They're going to catch up to you. And that's just the raw truth of reality. It's the raw universal truth. It's what God operates in. It's what Jesus Christ died on the cross for, right? The divine, the most high. It's just the universal laws that we've just gotten too embedded in playing with people's life, people's livelihood, creating illusions, creating tactics. Too many people moving in not morality, not their dignity, not their ethics, because they think they have all the answers. They think they know right. Better yet, they think they need to do what they need to do to get ahead. So it's okay if they partake in illegal activities. It's okay if they partake in illusions. It's okay if they partake in tactics. It's okay if they're fake, if they carry around false illusions. I see so many false flags flying out right now, all over the news, all over TikTok. It's just false flags. It's distractions right now. It's just it's 99% of distractions. That's what's happening, because the veils have been lifted and things are crumbling, and they cannot get ahead of it because there's no getting ahead of it. There's just not. They took it too far. It went on too long. Too many innocent people have been hurt. Too many innocent people are being hurt right now, this mere moment. And I'm not just talking about over in Iran. I'm talking about here in the United States. I'm talking about innocent people just being railroaded because of people moving in greed and corruption. Literally. And that's taking advantage of the innocent people. That is another form of taking advantage of the innocent people. My girlfriend and I are watching Animal Kingdom. We started it from the front. We're watching it all the way through. We're on season 1. And golly, it's a fun series. I love it. But there's a lot in it that I resonate with. A lot. And it is interesting to watch it again, based off the mindset that I carry. Right now, we're in a particular episode where the law is forcing one of the actresses to go undercover and get this kid to say things out of trust while she's mic'd up because she made a poor decision in reference to she got into an accident, she got caught up in drugs, oxys, and then she got addicted to it and took her further down. And so she got hung up, she made a boo-boo, and then she became an informant for the law. She became an informant for the law because she didn't have no choice. It was either that or go to jail, right? And this is how it operates in this system. This is how it operates with some of these dirty cops, unfortunately. And hearing and watching, now granted it's a series, but all this stuff comes from real reality. I see so many of these series. It's so funny too here in the recent couple years between the series, the movies that I've watched, the music that keeps being pushed in my freaking ears that I don't want to listen to. I don't know how long it's going to take for these people to get it. I see it. Grab your own story, write your own songs. Write good music. Better yet, actually have a voice, and maybe I'll listen to your music. You're not no freaking Bryan Adams or Pat Benatar. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. I don't want to hear it. I'm so tired of this cookie crap music and the lyrics. I make not one bit of sense. I'm like, oh, okay, this is cute. This is cute. It's all to keep people in a negative mindset. It's keep people in a vicious circle. It just is, whether it's your love life, whether it's your personal life, whether it's about your family, whether it's about your career field. It's just constant. It's constant blaming the exterior world, blaming your ex, blaming whatever. And when you continually live in the blame game, you're going to continually stay on the same level. You're not going to elevate higher because all you're doing is focusing on blaming. You're not taking any accountability, recognizing well, dang, why was I with that ex? I shouldn't have been. If he was treating me that way, I shouldn't have been. So actually, I wasn't being honest with him because I wasn't telling him that I really don't like the way you're treating me. But I'm staying with you because I'm broken. I got codependency issues, but nobody wants to talk about that. Nobody wants to talk about that. Cast that aside. Of course, they got their own shortcomings. Everybody does. But you need to look at your own. I digress, though. Okay? The thing is with these informants, this is what frustrates me. Just seeing the whole episode that we watched last night and how these cops talk to these people. Oh, I got so passionate. I was like, let a cop say some shit like that to me. Let him. I freaking dare him. For some freaking reason, we live in a world now where people get a badge. They get some kind of title. And this is in the military presence too. Okay? They get it and it goes to their head. It goes to their head and they lose sight of actually why they got into it, which was usually generally with an honorability, integrity, ethics, dignity. But for some reason, when it gets clipped on, that goes out the door. And it's because of what they're surrounded by. If you can't beat them, join them, right? So you start adopting their mindset. You start adopting their ways. You start adopting the ways, the little underground circles that they start doing, right? And they find broken people and they look for broken things. And then they go in there, they find the broken people, and then they use the broken people. They use them for their personal gain, right? And they put these people in these situations where they don't have a way out. They have to do things they don't want to do. They don't want to do because they have a consciousness, but they don't have a choice. But you always have a choice. You always have a choice. That's why I tell my son all the time, do not put your life in these weird people's hands. Live by the law, but do not put your life in